So much for staying with the South African Morning. Let's bring it this way. President Cyril Ramaphosa is labeling violence and looting as a failed insurrection. However, whether it was an insurrection or not, or just looting, that is, it's raised concerns over crime intelligence. Let's discuss this with Chris de Kock, former head of crime information analysis at the SAPS. Chris, good morning to you. I mean, if I could just quote the chairperson here of, Parliament Committee on Police. Well, they're saying that it seems crime intelligence in South Africa is a concern. Do you share those views?
Yeah, no, I share that view. It's not only crime intelligence. I think intelligence in general, especially crime intelligence and SSA, is a concern.
Yeah, why do you say so? Where are the loopholes?
From last week, but the concern for the last, I would say, decade.
All right. With that being said, I mean, where are the loopholes? Where do you think the gaps are? Where do you think the gaps are when it comes to crime intelligence?
Oh, the gaps.
Yeah.
I think the first gap is that there is too much factionalism within these organizations. I really think there's people loyal to certain factions within the ruling party in these organizations, and then there's also people who are not supporters, and then there are people who are quite neutral, which are actually the type of intelligence operatives that we are looking for. You know, I mean, in an organization like the SSA, which is doing civilian intelligence, you can't have people who are not objective. They should be objective. They should look at tensions between different groups. They should get intelligence on threats to the state. All of those kind of things without having a glasses on, pro-X or pro-Z glasses on. With crime intelligence, the same apply. You can't allow factionalism within the organization, even within the leadership of that of crime intelligence. You should have people there who are professionals.
Yeah.
And there is some people still there which are professional and which are objective. But what they should do is they should actually, I would say, after this, they still have to wait now, because we don't know if this wave is the last wave that we are going to see. But the fact of the matter is they should clean the organizations, both those that I've mentioned. I don't know if military needs something like that, but at least it should be cleaned, and people who are loyal to one or other faction should be given other opportunities than intelligence.
Absolutely. With that being said then, Chris, it seems on the other hand, the SAPS believes they didn't perform too badly. They performed as well as they could under these circumstances. But on the other side, we're seeing growing, criticism with their response rate. When you gauge how the police in South Africa handled this past couple of weeks with the looting in this country and the public violence, how could they have performed better?
They could definitely perform better. Look, when it was that incident on the Sunday afternoon in Kandla,
yeah.
That Sunday afternoon, I agree fully with the minister that the police did excellent there, because if they would have arrested any of look, that crowd there was very aggressive. That crowd had police bikers, what the Americans call police bikers, people who were deliberately trying to get the police to shoot. There, I think the police, that group who were there, act with the absolute constraint and in the correct way. I must congratulate them on that one. But then when the looting starts, when the burning of the trucks start, they should have definitely be there quicker, sooner, and quite a lot of them. And I think there will have to be some review of what happened during the looting, because all the footage that I have seen of your channel and other television stations was where the police are literally standing, looking at the looters, and the looters are getting away. Now, there should have been a way where they stop them. First with your tear gas and with rubber bullets. And then if that doesn't work well, we will have to look for future reference. We will have to look escalation of violence at a certain point.
All right, we have to leave it there, but thanks for speaking to us. Kock, a pleasure talking to you this morning.